Hey guys, Beards and Beers here.
here.
So we're coming to you today with this fancy beer from Odell Brewing Company, Isolation Ale. It's obviously an ale. And here, I'm looking at their website here. It is a winter warmer. It's 6%, coming in at 29 IBUs. And they have like their little description of it here. It says, a funny thing happens here around summer's end. Our eyes start searching for the skies for those first fall flakes. And we welcome autumn's first snow. We celebrate the return of Isolation Ale, a sweet caramel malty ale balanced by subtle crisp hop finish. Whether you ski, shred, or shoe, it'll inspire you to take those first treks.
That sounds awesome. I am excited for this. Like just from the description.
I'm stoked.
All right.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Let's pop it open.
Yeah. Oof,
Oh yeah, it has that nice
color.
caramely look to it. Oh my god, that is beautiful. It looks thick though. Like it has like this like really unfiltered vibe here.
It does.
And my lighting must be like totally different from you guys because both of yours looked a lot darker than there.
Mine is pretty light
now.
No, mine does look dark in this light.
Well, it's because you're behind it, so we're seeing most of your dark ass hair coming through the glass.
Is that
there
better?
we go. Yeah,
that's much better.
No, that's a lot better. That is much better. Yep.
You're saying this doesn't look right.
Well, the beer's black now.
All right, guys.
Let's smell
So
it.
let's It has that nice kind of beige head to it, and it smells. You can smell those like roasted hops in there, and that's what I'm getting the most of, and
Absolutely.
I'm really liking it. This smells really, really good.
Might sound weird. It smells frothy to me. Like it smells frothy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just very light, very airy, but rich.
Okay.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like it smells.
I've never heard frothy described as a smell before, so that just sounded like it would be a bad smell.
No, it was like good, a very
like
light, fragrant, but very light, but very dense.
So I feel like the way you're describing the smell, it's gonna be like rich on the front end. It's gonna clean out real nice when we taste it.
That's what I feel like, especially as a warmer.
So it definitely has that like roasted hop smell, and you can smell the sweetness that's behind that as well. And it smells like it's going to be a very complex tasting beer.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
You guys want to jump in?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Oh,
damn.
That is good.
It's very good.
I really like this one.
There's a lot going on here.
Wow.
That is complex.
So like they say subtle crisp hop finish, like that is crisp. Like
it's clean. It leaves a bit of a mouthfeel though.
It does.
A little bit like right on the end. And it's not like immediately after. It's like a little delayed. And then you're like, oh, whoa, something just got me. What is that?
What are those?
You shut your whore mouth, Jim.
Jim, what are your thoughts? I'm gonna pass it to you. I've got a little crying one in the background, so I'm gonna mute for a second. But what are your thoughts here?
So definitely came through a very rich, complex flavor on the tip of the tongue, and it definitely finished out nice and clean in the end. Outside, just a little bit of a mouth feel after a few seconds after you take a sip.
Yeah, I agree. Man, I really like this beer. This
good.
Is not really what I was expecting. I like that kind of hoppiness to it. I know it's not super like overpowering with like a hoppiness,
which is nice.
It's very much covered up by that like sweet caramely feel afterwards, and then you just get a little bit of coat from the hops. That roastedness is what I'm feeling. It's more on the back of the tongue, like in the middle of the tongue, not on the sides like we had on one of the other beers that we did.
Yeah, and I feel like you get the sides more with the warmers.
It's a lot more pleasant, like lingering than the other one was. I don't know if you would agree with that.
Yeah,
I definitely agree.
I think it sort of how we were expecting to clean out, how Jim was saying that it would clean out nicely, and then how we were thinking that it was going to be really complex. But I think it's more simple, like a pleasant simplicity than I was anticipating.
Yeah,
based off the smell.
absolutely.
But I mean, and you said this was what was the ABV on it? You said it like 6?
6,
which is
6 even.
fair, on the lighter side for warmers. Warmers tend to be closer to like the 7s and 8s. I feel like. I mean, I guess it varies pretty far, but from what we've tried previously, no, I really like this one. This is
But Miller likes to get those tanks.
Put a tanker in the water.
I feel like he's the person that goes to the bar and they're like, "What do you want?" He goes, "Well, what's the highest percentage you got?"
You're talking to a guy who used to sip on 151 neat.
Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender, just give me something that's just gonna jack me up.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, can I use it
I
to
had it.
start my truck? Yeah, cool. I'll take one on the rocks. Like,
Make sure you have another one for me when I come back from taking a piss.
you see me go that way, I want you starting the next one.
Yep.
No, but anyway, this was really good. This is nice. It was light.
I agree.
Clean bitterness to it. So.
All right, let's get into some ratings here. It was a really good beer. I'm not going to say it's one that I would sit around and drink like all night, but it was very good. With that being said, I'm going to give it a 3.75.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Jim?
So I really enjoyed it as well. I was like, it has very complex roasty notes, cleaned out nice. I mean, at 6%, it's a beer you can grab a 6-pack of and not be tanked when you're done with it, if that's something you choose to do. So I'm going to concur with Justin, 3.75. I wanted to give it a 4, but it was very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with what you guys are saying, and I really like Justin's comment. Like, it's good. I could have one, but this is a one and done for me. Not like I'm done drinking for the night, but like I don't want to follow up back to back with these. It's very rich. It's
not one of those that like leaves you wanting more.
Right, but it's in a nice way. It's not like I don't want
it's
it.
Like,
it's no,
okay, this was a
it.
good one, but now let's try something else. Like,
Yeah, so
it's not a okay, I finished that. Thank God. Let's get to the next one.
Right, you just chug it, or you like throw it behind you. Oh yeah,
exactly.
So good, guys.
No,
but I think
it's still great. Yeah,
I think 3.75 is perfect rating. So I'm definitely agreeing with both of you on that one. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that works.
So, but on that note,
Beer's out.
Here's out.